Hello, we are so glad you joined us today. Now let's dive in. Why go back to school? 65%, of course. Let me explain the relevance of 65%. Did you know that 65% of the jobs today require a credential beyond high school? But just what credential are you supposed to get? Let me explain the link between jobs and credentials. For every one job available requiring a master's degree, there are 2 jobs available requiring only a bachelor's degree and 7 jobs available requiring a certificate or an associate's degree. Wow! That means that there are more jobs available for associate and certificate degree earners than there are for bachelor's and master degree earners. The point of sharing this information with you is not to suggest that one credential is better than another, but rather to demonstrate the importance of understanding job availability by degree or credential type. Now let's take a minute to make sure you understand the type of credentials Broward College offers. At Broward College, we offer the following credentials: certificates, which are educational programs that can be completed in 1 year or less; Associate of Arts and Associate of Science degrees, which are educational programs that can be completed in 2 years or less; and finally, we also offer bachelor degrees, which are educational programs that can be completed in 4 years or less. But you still might be asking yourself, do I really need a credential? Can't I just learn a skill on YouTube? Well, this slide shows you the critical importance of earning an actual credential. As you can see here, earning potential over 5 years increases the most for people with certificates and associate's degrees, 2 types of credentials we just discussed. Okay, now that you know what types of credentials Broward College offers and understands the importance of earning a credential, let's look at how we group our credentials. At Broward College, we group our credentials into industry clusters called pathways. All of our pathways offer credentials leading to in-demand careers. This slide shows you 8 icons representing the 8 different pathways we offer at Broward College. We are hopeful that there is a pathway here that sparks your interest. All 8 of our pathways are fully online or remote credentials. Please note, online programs are self-directed. That means you can take courses at any time and day that is convenient for you. Remote programs combine online coursework with instructor-directed coursework, which means you will have live interaction with your instructor at predetermined dates and times. Okay, but which pathway is right for you? Well, ask yourself the question: are you a creator, a leader, an educator, a healer, a technician, a protector, an ally, or an innovator? Not sure? Well, that's okay. Let's take a look at the descriptions on the next slide to help you decide. Take a look at each of these strength descriptions and corresponding careers. Does one of them interest you? We sure hope so. I'll pause here to let you read this slide. By now, we hope you have a better understanding which pathway most interests you based on your own passions. In the next part of this presentation, we're going to do a deep dive into 4 pathways by looking at available career options in each. We'll be focused on STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math, business, education, and IMCT, industry, manufacturing, construction, and transportation. Hold on to your seats. Are you an innovator? Interested in STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math? Do you want to become a web developer, computer scientist, programmer, engineer, or computer software developer? Well, we have great news for you today. There are fantastic cybersecurity jobs in South Florida available right now. Let's look at the slide. This slide shows you available cybersecurity jobs right here in our South Florida market. These are the top jobs that deal with sensitive information commonly targeted by hackers. Exciting, isn't it? Let me give you some stats. The U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics has cybersecurity in its top 10 most in-demand jobs for 2021 and expects a 32% growth in hiring over the next 8 years. Now let me show you the programs that are available in our STEM pathway that would help you earn one of these top jobs. Let's focus for a second on the Cybersecurity Technical Certificate. This certificate prepares you for the Microsoft certification exam for 6 of their software programs: A+, Network+, Project+, Linux+, Security+, or CYSA+. You will never need to buy wallpaper ever again because your walls will be covered with various marketable certificates that you have earned and will be available throughout your career. And once you have started your career, if you are interested in furthering your education, then your employer may be willing to pay for your bachelor's degree. Now, let me call your attention to our 2 bachelor degrees. The Information Technology Bachelor degree now offers 2 new specializations: cybersecurity and project management. And we just saw on the last slide, the employment outlook for cybersecurity in our market is incredibly strong. Maybe you're not an innovator. Maybe you're a leader. Interested in becoming a manager, CEO, vice president, or business owner? Well, great news. There are fantastic business jobs in South Florida available right now. Let's take a look. General Manager, Chief Executive Officer. Each one of these have a projected growth rate here in Broward County. Now, let me show you the programs that are available in our business pathway that will help you earn one of these top jobs. For the sake of time, I am only showing you those programs that are available fully online. Let me call your attention to our AA and AS in both accounting and business administration. These great degrees position you for any of the careers we just mentioned. Also, I would be remiss if I didn't highlight the Hospitality Administration AA degree. We have a new Motwani Family Academy of Hospitality and Tourism Management that is truly best in class. We want to make sure you know we offer a bachelor's degree in supervision and management. Maybe you're an educator at heart. Well, let's take a look at some of the top education employers in our South Florida market, as well as their job posting in the last 12 months. Take a look at Broward County Public Schools. Wow! Over 1,200 postings since January 2020. As you can see, a number of education institutions are hiring today. It's time for you to get in the door. So just how do you prepare yourself for a job as an educator. Take a look at our program offerings listed here. Finally, let's take a look at just some of the careers that are available in IMCT in South Florida. Once again, IMCT stands for Industry, Manufacturing, Construction, and Transportation. Are you a technician who loves to tinker? Well, good news for you. Take a look at this slide. There are available jobs being posted every day in this industry. And again, here are the programs in IMCT that will help you get one of those awesome IMCT careers we just looked at. Check out the long list of AS and certificate programs. Also, take a look at those FAA certificates. I also included our bachelor's degree here as well. Aerospace Sciences and Supply Chain Management are both degrees that lead to high-wage careers. Here are some of the largest healthcare employers in our county. I hope this helps connect the dots for our next subject. Now, let's deep dive into the health sciences pathway. Are you a healer? Is COVID-19 inspiring you to help others? Well, now is the time for us to rise up and come together as one community. Did you know that 6 out of the 10 fastest growing jobs in America are in healthcare? Healthcare career opportunities are booming in Broward County. Healthcare is actually the fastest growing industry in our county and the second largest industry employer. Currently, there are over 123,000 industry employees working across over 7,000 companies in Broward alone. And over the next 5 years, the entire industry is projected to add more than 2.3 million new jobs in our county. Wow. Broward College is delighted to let you know that you can obtain any of the health science credentials that you see listed here in less than 20 weeks, all fully online. Again, these are self-paced, fully online courses that can be completed in as little as 8 to 20 weeks. And best of all, at the end of all of our certificate programs, you will be qualified for an entry-level job in this industry because certificates are so highly valued. Now, maybe you're thinking, well, I like what you just said about completing a program quickly, but I'm not into healthcare. Well, we've got great news for you too. Broward College offers programs that can be completed in as little as 8 weeks to 1 year. We call them rapid credentials. Let me pause here and let you take a look. This slide shows you all of the rapid credentials programs that we offer on campus. The courses you see on this slide are rapid credentials that are available fully online. Again, rapid credentials are accelerated programs that give you a certificate in 8 weeks to 1 year so that you can quickly join the workforce in a high-wage career. Now I know, we've covered a lot today. And on this slide, I want to address those of you who may have work experience. At Broward College, we give you credit for your prior years of work experience. There are 3 ways you may qualify for credit towards a degree. First, if you already have a credential or a license that is broadly recognized in an industry, such as QuickBooks certification or an LPN license, you may qualify for college credit. Second, if you are fluent in another language or in a certain computer or other technical skill, you may qualify to test out of required courses. And third, if you have several years of work experience, you can submit a portfolio to be evaluated by faculty for credit. The portfolio consists of a resume which must outline things like work experience, employer training, and professional development. Now, let's talk money. By now, I hope you're excited to go back to school to earn a credential in a high-wage industry. But how will you afford it? Regardless of what type of credential you decide to pursue, Broward College can connect you to several financial aid resources that can make college very affordable. First, federal financial aid is available through FAFSA.gov. Second, Broward College offers several scholarships and grants. And finally, third, let's talk about a state resource called Career Source Broward. Career Source Broward is a fantastic resource available exclusively to Broward County residents. They offer a scholarship program that can award you up to $12,000 toward a degree or certification program. There are financial requirements, of course. For example, you must be making less than $40,000 per year. Also, please note, if you are currently employed, you may want to ask your HR department about tuition reimbursement. I want to reassure you that Broward College is very affordable. We are committed to ensuring that your goal of attaining a credential is financially viable and feasible for you at Broward College. All right, by now I hope you're excited. Let's talk about how to get started today. On this slide, you'll see the steps to enroll. It's easy. Apply for admission. Apply for financial aid. Submit important documents. Check your BC, that's Broward College email, and review your acceptance packet. Does this look overwhelming? Fear not, there is also another way. We can be reached by visiting the address on your screen. Simply contact us today, and a member of our team will respond within 2 business days. It's www.broward.edu/next level. Now is the time to increase your skill set. I can't thank you enough for your time today, and we are truly honored that you are considering Broward College. We are here to support you. Thank you for listening, and we look forward to serving you.